Hey friends, I just wanted to hop on here really quickly and just share something that's been on my heart. As most of you know, we are moving in 27 days. I definitely heard clearly the voice of God back in February that it was time for us to fly the ranch nest. And so we have been moving forward in faith, and our end date is drawing close. And so where I live, there is just incredible beauty all around us. And so I've been trying every morning, even on the mornings where I feel incredibly busy, to get out, even if it's for like 15 minutes. So I will like set my watch to like walk out 8 minutes and walk back 8 minutes. Just something to get outside, enjoy the gorgeous view, and just spend that time with God. And so a couple of days ago, I was out on one of these walks, and I just really sensed just a sweet message from God. And on my way out, it was like 8 minutes, I was just kind of going over some Bible verses I had been memorizing. And then when I got about 8 out, I was headed back, and the path that I travel on one of the directions I go had gotten really overgrown with weeds. And so I was having to really take deliberate steps, and like, you know, with each step I was having to really high knee and look where I was going and be really intentional about each step that I took, and watch for snakes, because there are rattlesnakes out here, and you know, they could have been hiding in those bushes. And so I had, you know, gone out and was going over my Bible memory verses, and then on the way back was like, Lord, do you have something to say to me? And I just got this vision from him. And so I wrote it down, and I just thought, just because I have such a crazy brain right now with packing, working, loving on the kids, supporting them, I'm just gonna read you. This is what I sensed from God. Different seasons of life, the path I ask you to walk will look and feel very different. When you walk through difficult seasons, each step takes more energy, like high stepping over each weed, and you'll have to focus and plan each step with intentionality and precision. You have to be watchful that a snake or your enemy isn't hiding in the weeds. The weeds feel prickly and scratch you, and it's really difficult and not your favorite part of the path. But I, Yahweh, I am on that path with you. I'm holding your hand. And the Isaiah 41 verse 13 says, for I hold you by your hand, your right hand, I, Yahweh, your God. And I say to you, don't be afraid, I am here to help you. The path you're about to enter, moving you, Todd, Corinne, and Titus to Redmond, will feel a little bit uncomfortable at first. Walking the path I'm leading you on will require energy and intentionality that you haven't had to exert in quite the same way before. But don't be afraid, don't panic, don't fear, don't worry. I am here to help you every step of the way. And I will lead you to portions of the path that feel comfortable, where it doesn't take quite so much energy to take each step, and you don't have to focus on your footing. You can look up and enjoy the beauty around you again. That time will come, and I will hold your hand then as well. I'm guiding you along the best pathway for your life, and my tender, watchful love will light the way. Though you stumble, you will never fall. I will never leave you nor forsake you. So that was just what I needed to hear. And then the next day, so I prayed and I received that and spent some time the next morning just soaking in that truth. And then the next morning when I went on my path, I decided to go a different way because I really didn't want to walk through those weeds again. But towards that, again, it was only 8 minutes out because I am super busy right now. I thought, well, let me cut over. I want to take a picture of those weeds so I can remember this sweet life lesson. I mean, I wrote it down, but I love pictures. Pictures are my love language. And when I went over there, I saw there were little purple and white flowers on the prickly bushes, and I didn't even see them the day before, and I was just amazed that even in the prickly bushes, even on the prickly path, there will be beauty. And again, it was like, Lord, you have something for me in that as well. And I just did hear, I just sensed him saying, you were so focused on the uncomfortability and listening to my voice as well, and wanting to move through the prickles as quickly as you could, that you missed it. There was beauty along that path, and just the assurance that there will be beauty along each pathway that he leads me on, and that he will bring other forms of beauty that will surprise us and bless us, and just the encouragement not to race through any part of the path that is set before us. And so I just wanted to encourage you guys in that too. If you're in a season of a prickly part of the path, or a season of that the path feels smooth and you're able to walk with comfort and not focus so intently on where you place each foot, that God is with you in the journey, that He is faithful, and that there is something every day to thank God for, and to know that He is with us, He is for us. And when I saw the pretty purple flowers on those prickly bushes the next day, I was reminded of that verse that says, "To all who mourn in Israel, He will give a crown of beauty for ashes, a joyous blessing instead of mourning, festive praise instead of despair." So whatever the path is like for you today, I just pray that you feel the hope and the love and the comfort and the faithfulness of God, and just cling to the promise that He is with you. Okay, thanks for listening, friends. I just wanted to share and encourage you, because that picture on the walk that I was on was just such a gift to my heart and my mind in this season. Okay, talk to you soon, and comment below. I would love to hear any words of encouragement or anything that's been a blessing to you in this season. I know it's been a hard one for so many of us for so many different reasons, but comment below. I would love to, I would love to hear from you.